Alright folks, I was finally able to track down one of the brand new MonsterVerse Godzilla and Kong, the new Empire Playmates toys. Here we have Kong with his beast glove, looking really cool. He looks so good. It looks way better than the Kong with battle axe that we got for Godzilla vs. Kong. You can see the new version of the heave there in the box. You can see a nice glamour shot of Kong and Godzilla from the movie. This box art looks really cool with like the lightning effects and the crystals in the background. Side of the box, you can see Godzilla and Kong in the new Empire with the same render at the front of the box. And then you can see some crystals, Kong with Beast Glove. Back of the box, we got all kinds of stuff. Like, look, we got freaking Godzilla with his atomic breath, which I think is just a retool of the one that came out for Godzilla vs. Kong. Godzilla Evolved, which looks really cool. We got Suko with Doug. We got the Scar King, and we got Shimo. Really cool. Let me look at the box here. Godzilla and Kong return in an all-new adventure, pitting the almighty Kong and the fearsome Godzilla against a colossal, undiscovered threat hidden within our world, challenging their very existence and our own. It says Kong with Beast Glove, which stands for Bio-Enhanced Atomic Seismic Thunder Glove. So thunder, that gets me excited thinking that Kong's going to have his electrical powers from the original Godzilla vs. King Kong movie. You can see armed with his ancestral axe and prototype battle gauntlet that enhances his earth-shattering primal strength. Kong roars into battle, packing a meteor impact with every punch. And then you can see on the side here the image of Kong there. Really big packaging, sorry, can't talk today. Really big packaging. I didn't think they were going to go all out with the packaging, but I do like the art. I think it's really cool. But without further ado, I'm going to get this guy unboxed. Don't go away. There'll be more figure review to be had. Alright, here is Kong out of the packaging, and this is a definite upgrade from the figures that came out for Godzilla vs. Kong. This guy feels like not cheap. The original Godzilla vs. Kong ones, they felt like super plasticky and cheap. These guys feel like they're made out of hard plastic. Like you can go crazy with them. Like, look at this guy. He's gonna punch that down. Oh, feel the power of King Kong. Alright, here he is. Here's King Kong. He looks really cool. Looking really awesome. Here is what is referred to on the packaging as the biomimic heave. So this is the new version of the heave, allowing humans to travel into the hollow earth. Looking really cool. There's not a lot of paint here. It's just done fully in this like metal looking color, like this metallic metal color, which is cool. Definitely looks awesome, and it looks like those little vehicles that we see flying around in the trailer. Really awesome, and Kong can hold it like you saw me have him with it earlier. We can hold it. Maybe he's gonna kill somebody with it. He's gonna kill the Scar King with this giant heave vehicle. But I don't think he'd do that. His friends are in there. His human friends. This guy is just so cool. Here's the Beast Glove, taking a look at it here. Really cool. I love all the jokes people are making that he has the Infinity Gauntlet, that he's like Thanos from the Avengers, which is funny because it's like a yellow gauntlet. I get it. I get the joke. Really cool. You got some straps here. All kinds of armored bits, you know, protecting his arm, and also giving him this very much needed upgrade so he can just punch the shit out of people, as King Kong does. He's got this kind of roaring face, very angry looking, very scary looking, but the detail on it is just awesome. He's got all these scratches here that he received when he got beat up by Godzilla in Hong Kong. Really cool, awesome looking stuff. Very shaggy, very furry. Definitely really awesome looking. I wish that he had two different head sculpts. I mean, they're just having the angry, roaring face is kind of like... I mean, I get what it's supposed to be. He's supposed to be, like, ready for battle and everything. But it would be nice if they gave us, like, a normal face version of this, too. But for articulation, his arms can rotate all the way around at shoulder here, and then they do have forward and back motion, and they can rotate a little bit. There's no swivel here at the wrist for the Beast Glove, but he does have it here on the other hand that doesn't have the Beast Glove on it. He can move his legs back and forth. This is really stiff though. And then at his knees, he does have a sort of a back and forth movement. Head can rotate side to side and just have a little bit of up motion, just a tiny bit. Head seems rather loose, which I'm not too happy about, but the figure is pretty solid, all things considered. Like, I love this guy. I think he's so cool, and as my first dive into the obvious series of figure reviews that we're going to be doing on the Playmates line for this movie, and the Funko Pops when they come out as well. This is definitely really nice. For comparison here, I guess I'll bring in the Godzilla vs. Kong. This is Kong with battle scars from the Funko Pop line, looking really cool. And then here is a Godzilla -1 stylized figure. This is from B.E.A.S.T. Really cool looking figures, definitely. But I do like this King Kong. I think he's definitely one of the better Kong figures that Playmates has put out. I mean, I know they had the Playmates Skull Island Kong, and then they had the Godzilla vs. Kong, and now they have this new one. I feel like this new one is the best out of all three. And the one thing I do like about these Playmates Kongs is how the evolution is. I mean, I don't know if this is accurate to the movie, but if it is, spot on detail for you guys at Playmates. But Kong starts off as being very brown, and then when it gets to Godzilla vs. Kong, he's got this kind of grayish brown color, and now he's almost like this full black color, which, if this is how he ages within the events of the Monsterverse, that is some spot-on detail when it comes to Playmates. But really cool looking stuff. Like, I love that he can hold the freaking heave. You can even have him like holding it like he's protecting the people inside or something like that. That looks cool. Really awesome stuff that you can do with this figure. And obviously you gotta have another kaiju for him to fight, but when that time comes, we will go around to that. But with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed my look at the Godzilla and Kong, the New Empire Playmates Kong with Beast Glove figure. Do take care, have a great night, and I'll see you in the next video.